Welcome to a description of the PERKIN ELMER porcine detection kits. There are two kits, one for the detection of pork and raw meat, and one for the detection of pork and processed meat, which is meat held at a temperature of 100 degrees centigrade until thoroughly cooked. We will show you how the kits are operated. Here you see a variety of samples that include raw meat, processed meat, and soup. We would like to know if each of these contains pork. We cut up about 1 gram portions of each and place into the pre-filled vial with about 3 milliliters of extraction solution. We shake the vial for 30 to 60 seconds to be sure as much pork protein as possible is extracted. If the meat is not homogeneous or cut into small enough pieces, it may be harder to ensure any pork present can be accessed by the extraction solution and detected. You might consider crushing the sample or mixing it to be sure it is homogeneous. The test strip is removed from the package just prior to use so moisture does not come in contact with it, potentially reducing the sensitivity. The test strip is immersed in the solution to the first white line, the one under the arrows, and held there briefly until the solution has migrated approximately halfway through the white center of the strip. The test strip is removed from the solution and placed horizontally and allowed to develop for 15 minutes. Here we see the line for the control, indicating the strip is operating properly. If the second line develops, it indicates a positive reading, so the sample contains pork. For the food samples we are analyzing today, you will see that the test strip of the processed meat sample indicates a positive result for the presence of pork. The test strip for the soup sample shows a negative result, and the test strip for the raw meat sample shows a positive result, which is correct as this is lamb spiked with pork. Every analytical technique has a lower limit, above zero, that the technique can detect. This limit is reproducible and indicates the capability of the technique. In this case, the raw meat kit is able to detect down to 0.05% pork in a commercially available meat sample. The process kit is able to detect as low as 0.5% pork in a processed meat sample. If you are not sure of the extent of cooking the sample has been subjected to, it may be prudent to use both the processed and raw meat kits to test the sample. The PERKIN ELMER porcine detection kits provide a rapid and easy-to-use screening test for pork in raw or processed meat.